Welcome to Professor's Garage, where we get hands dirty and find joy in car care and repairs. In today's video, we'll be addressing the spark plug replacement for the Lexus RX350 with the 2GR-FKS engine. This is an important maintenance task that should have been done around 60,000 miles. But if you are like me, it's easy to get caught up in life and let it slip by. Now with nearly 90,000 miles on the odometer, it's time to take care of it. Replacing the spark plugs in this engine is not particularly difficult, but there is a challenge. The rear spark plugs are hidden beneath the air surge plenum, and it's a tight space to walk in. I will do my best to provide you with clear angles and very detailed steps so you can follow along with ease. But before we dive into the process, I want to thank you for stopping by Professor's Garage. If you find this video helpful and informative, please consider subscribing to our channel for more car care and repair content. This tutorial will focus on replacing the spark plugs in bank 1, which is located in the back. If you are new to spark plug replacement, I recommend checking out another one of my videos where I demonstrate the process on the front spark plugs. They are much more accessible and will help you familiarize yourself with the connectors, coil packs, and overall layout. Let's get started on this adventure. First, please be mindful that every model, even with the same engine, will have a slightly different arrangement of the components. Make sure you take a picture of the area before taking things apart. Now begin by loosening the clamps and removing the intake hose. Don't forget to detach any hoses connected to it. Disconnect the throttle body connector, the PCV hose, the purge valve, remove the 4 bolts securing the throttle body, disconnect the purge hose from the throttle body before removing it. We'll be replacing the gasket, by the way. Loosen the hose attached to the plenum. Disconnect the connector here and carefully move it out of the way. Remove the 12mm nuts and bolts holding the plenum. Start with the outer ones and follow a crisscross pattern towards the inside. Use an 8mm star socket to remove the 2 studs. Before removing the air surge plenum, there are 2 things to attend to in the back. Detach the hose from the retainer clips. Remove the 12mm bolts securing the plenum to the bracket. This is really difficult to shoot, but hopefully you can see it. Also disconnect the hose here. Now you can carefully remove the plenum and set it aside. Before proceeding, please cover the air intake. I cannot emphasize this enough. This is the most dangerous area in this job site. It would be a huge trouble if you drop something and you won't get it out. First, remove this connector for easier access to the coil pack behind. Press and pull to disconnect the coil pack connector. Some of these tabs are stubborn and a screwdriver is a good helper. Use a 10mm socket. Remove the bolt securing the coil pack. In some cases, you may need to disconnect the connector above the coil pack to provide enough clearance. Now you can remove the coil pack. Use a spark plug socket with an extension to remove the spark plug from the well. It's time for the shiny new spark plug. Remember, OE plugs are best and avoid using anti-seize. Thread it in by hand and then tighten it to 13 foot-pounds. Repeat this process for the other spark plugs. The steps remain the same, so I will fast forward here and do my best to show you the best views on each cylinder. I will slow down on key details. With the spark plug successfully replaced, reinstall the coil packs. Reconnect the connectors. And don't forget the other connectors we removed to access the coil packs too. Double check that everything is properly connected. Secure the coil packs with the 10mm bolts, tightening them to only 7 foot-pounds. Do not over-tighten them. Before reinstalling the air surge plenum, it's a good opportunity to replace the rubber gasket. Now remove the cover on the intake. And position the air surge cover back on. Ensure all hoses are in their proper positions and that you don't compress or crush any of them. Reinsert the two studs, making sure they are snug. Once again, ensure the air intake plenum is not crushing anything in between. Begin tightening the two bolts or nuts in the center, ensuring the plenum is roughly in its correct position. Now head to the back and reconnect the hose. Use the 12mm bolt to secure the plenum to the bracket. If it's difficult to thread it on, double check and adjust the positioning of the plenum. Now return to the front and with care tighten the 12mm bolts to secure the air surge cover to the air intake. Start tightening from the center and then alternate in a pattern that spreads towards the outside. Torque them to 15 foot-pounds. Lastly, tighten the 12mm bolt to the bracket in the back to 15 foot-pounds too. Replace the gasket and reinstall the throttle body. Tighten the bolts to 7 foot-pounds. Reconnect the throttle body connector. Reconnect the purge hose and secure the purge valve in place. Reattach the connector. Reconnect the PCV hose. Reconnect the air intake hose to both the throttle body and the air filter box. Reconnect the hose and tighten the clamps. Double check that all hoses and connectors are properly reattached and secured in place. Start the engine and do a final check. Take a moment to appreciate the clean and well-organized engine bay. No warning lights on the dash. Everything looks great and sounds good. You are all set. It will be another 60,000 miles before the next spark plug maintenance. I hope you found this video helpful and informative. If you enjoyed it, please like it and consider subscribing to Professor's Garage for more car care and repair content. If a professor can do it, you can do it. Until the next time, may the Lord bless you and grant you peace. 平安。